Yo, what is up guys? I'm bringing you a brand new video, and this time I'm taking you through the Berserker Awakening combo guide. I'm going to be showing you guys the best abilities to use after catching a player with either stiffens and then catching them into a grab, or just starting off with a grab. Basically, Berserker does rely on our 4 grabs here: Rooting, Smackdown, Corpse Storm, and Rock Smash. Generally what you're going to do is you're going to be getting a stiffen into some sort of a grab, or perhaps you're also going to be Lava Piercing, hitting F, and getting a stiffen that way into a grab. That is generally the way that Berserkers catch players. You can also go straight for a shake off into a grab as another catch, but the general story here is that you are going to be using your grab as one of your first CCs, and really Berserker's combos revolve around these 4 abilities. So, another thing to note here is that the grabs do vary based on which one you get. If you get a Rooting and a Rock Smash, the combo is going to be very similar. If you get a Smackdown and a Corpse Storm, also the combo on those abilities are going to be similar. But this combo and this combo, they do vary. So I'm going to show you the variations for each one here, and it's going to be not necessarily the most possible damage in a combo, but these combos are very solid against resistances and very solid against DR and very solid against evasion. So they're really combos you have to you learn that are basically going to make you able to kill the majority of players in this game without having to get too specific about what's the very, very optimal combo for fighting a DR player, or what's a very, very optimal for fighting an evasion. This really packs it all in so that you can just get the muscle memory for these combos, and that's really all you need. So starting off with Rock Smash. The combo is going to be, you start off with the grab. You're then going to do Headbutt, F, Frenzy Destroyer, Powerful Headbutt, Ground Lifting, 2 Blastings, Seismic Blast, Ancient Wave, Split Shot. That is going to be a very standard combo. Now, that particular combo went by pretty fast, so I'm going to do it in slow motion here for you so you can really get it going here. But you're going to land the grab. After that, when the player gets on the ground, okay, you're going to do Headbutt, F. You're then going to do Frenzy Destroyer, Powerful Headbutt into Ground Lifting, 2 Blastings, Seismic Blast, Ancient Wave, Split Shot. Now, the combo for Rooting is virtually exactly the same. The only difference in that combo is because it's an Awakening grab, you're going to have to C-swap at the start. So you're just going to have to hit C, and you're going to go into the exact same combo. So this combo is going to go Rooting, C-swap, Headbutt, F, Frenzy Destroyer, Powerful Headbutt, 2 Blastings, Ground Lifting, Seismic Blast, Ancient Wave, and Split Shot. That combo is pretty much exactly the same as Rock Smash. The only difference there is that you are going to have to C-swap into Pre-Awakening before you start. And that's pretty much half the combos right there. Those 2 combos, the reason why they're so good is because of a few reasons here. So in those combos, you start off with Headbutt and F. Those 2 abilities by themselves, those are pre-buff abilities. Generally, a lot of people will include add-ons on their F key ability, which is right here. And so I have all accuracy plus 3%, all evasion minus 3% on that ability. And the reason for that is it also pairs up nicely with the passive on the skill, which is melee evasion rate minus 12% for 10 seconds. And the reason you start with a Headbutt is because Headbutt itself also has very, very effective uses against players that are evasion as well, because all Absolute Headbutt has melee accuracy plus 15% for 10 seconds. So essentially, in that very, very quick moment at the start of that combo before you Frenzy Destroyer, you're basically debuffing the target for 15% evasion, and you're buffing yourself by another like 18 or 19% there, just because of or another 18% because of these add-ons. So basically these 2 abilities are kind of like evasion killers. And the reason that you then go into Frenzy Destroyer is because Frenzy Destroyer has a lot of good damage on it. It also has usually another add-on for critical hit rate, and it gives you the passive on the skill. It gives melee evasion plus 16 for using it. So all in those first 3 skills, you basically just really shredded the evasion of your target. You've buffed up your accuracy, you buffed up your AP, and you're ready to start doing the real damage, which comes from Seismic Blast, Ancient Wave, and Split Shot. Another really unique thing about the combo as well is because you're doing powerful headbutt into ground lifting, you have 2 chances at a CC. In this particular meta, people are running RBF Adamantines, which have knockdown and bound resistance, so a lot of the time you'll notice that the headbutt will resist, but then you go and do the ground lifting, and that will get a float. So you're doing 2 combos back to back. It adds a little bit of a fail-safe to make sure that you're going to get your second combo so that the player doesn't resist and just stand up. So that is one of the main reasons I really like that. The other cool thing about the combo is you are using blasting as your follow-up skill after your second CC. And blasting is a really, really good ability because not only does it have an air attack if the CC manages to be a float, it also has down attacks if the CC is the headbutt. So it's a really, really good ability to use afterwards because you take advantage of those modifiers. And then you also have the fact that doing 2 blastings helps you cancel Seismic, and it cancels the animation much quicker than had you just done Seismic by itself. So it makes the combo a lot faster. Seismic also has add-ons that you generally put on it. So for all DP minus 15, it has all DP minus 15 on the actual skill, and that stacks. So then once you finally go into your Ancient Wave, you're going to be doing a lot of damage with Ancient Wave and Split Shot. That's sort of the logic behind that combo, and that's going to be the logic behind the other 2 combos as well. These other 2 combos, when you land a Smackdown or a Corpse Storm, do vary a little bit, and here's how they vary. So, when you land a Smackdown, you're going to want to go for the grab into A, L, and B to cancel it, because generally you want to get used to canceling it. You can let the animation ride out if you want, and it's not too bad. But the thing is that in a small scale situation, you want to get them out of your hands as fast as possible and start going into some big damage. So basically, you're going to start with ELMB. You're going to hit F. You're going to go Frenzy Destroyer, Frenzy Destroyer. Then you're going to go Powerful Headbutt, Ground Lifting, 2 blastings, 2 blastings into Seismic, Ancient Wave, and Split Shot. So the difference in that combo is you don't start off with Headbutt after the grab cancel. You go straight into F, and that's because it cancels really nicely after Smackdown. So let me do it one more time here. The combo is going to be E-Grab, ALMB, F, Frenzy Destroyer, Powerful Headbutt, Ground Lifting, 2 Blasting, Seismic Blast, Ancient Wave, and Split Shot. That's going to be the combo, and that has a lot of potent damage. This player that I'm testing on has 357 DP, and I'm only 228, and I'm still doing that big of damage to him. So, definitely a really, really good combo. So, the combo for Corpse Storm is going to be exactly the same as the combo for Smackdown. The only difference is that you're going to utilize Undertaker before, so that way there you can hit the F key in a more cancelable fashion. And so pretty much the combo remains the same as Smackdown. The only difference is the Undertaker. So what you do is you land your grab, you hit the spacebar for Undertaker, F, Frenzy Destroyer, Powerful Headbutt, Ground Lifting, 2 Blasting, Seismic Blast, Ancient Wave, Split Shot. That's going to be your combo, which is exactly the same as Smackdown. So you've got your combo for Rooting, you've got your combo for Rock Smash, you've got your combo for Smackdown and Corpse Storm. One last thing combo-wise that I want to talk about here is the usage of Frenzied Winds. Frenzied Winds is our 3rd Rebomb, and I generally don't use it very often, but it's worth pointing out that the damage is pretty decent. It's a good replacement for Ancient Wave and Split Shot if you happen to have that on cooldown in your combo. So basically you would do any normal combo, like after an E-Grab, you can go like this, right? After the Seismic, you then just go straight into Frenzied Winds as a replacement for your Ancient Wave and Split Shot. And you can replace Ancient Wave Split Shot with Frenzied Winds as much as you want in any of the 4 grab combos. So another good replacement for Ancient Wave Split Shot at the end of a combo is just C-Swap, Frenzy Destroyer, Ground Lifting, and then Giant Leap. It's not going to be quite as much damage as Frenzied Winds, and it's not going to be quite as much damage as Ancient Wave Split Shot, but it's pretty good for filler if you have this spec'd in for pulling for PvE. Sometimes I use it. So you basically do your normal E-grab combo, go to do this, Seismic, C-swap, Frenzy Destroyer, and then Giant Leap. So Frenzy Destroyer and ground lifting into Giant Leap is generally pretty darn useful. So I hope you guys found this video useful, and if you did, please subscribe. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Peace.